I'm not a horse. I'm a deflated unicorn because I bought a costume that doesn't work and I've spent an hour trying to fix it. I've spent the last hour and a half trying to fix this costume because I found this hole right here. Look at this. I have a random hole in my backside. I don't know what it's for, so I duct taped it. Not all unicorns are inflated. Day 16 of dressing up for Halloween. Day 1 of not inflating correctly. It would have worked too, Kelly, okay, if I didn't have this big old hole in my butt, okay? Big old butthole. That's gross, I'm sorry. As you know, or just finding out for the first time right now, I have an ongoing series called I'm Gonna Make It in stand-up. This is a story of a girl crying and drown on. I don't know the lyrics. This is episode 2 of I'm Gonna Make It in stand-up, where I film myself going to do stand-up. It's not great, but y'all give me feedback and say, hey, try this, don't do that. You look weird, or whatever constructive criticism comes to mind. This episode, I actually performed in front of an audience, real people, just like Kelly. I'm really excited because I'm using ideas I've done from videos. All the jokes are completely different, so you've never heard these jokes before unless you were there Monday. Hopefully you enjoy it. This is my first live 5-minute set, and I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it in stand-up, Kelly. And someday you'll be a real boy. Enjoy.
Moving on for our next comic, Brandon Ferris.
How you guys doing?
Woo!
Awesome. I'm doing well also. Thank you. I think my 5-year-old is planning to frame me for a crime I didn't commit. Mainly because she said, I'm going to frame you for a crime you didn't commit. She's super blunt. Very straightforward. This was her plan. This is what she told me. This is why she wants to put me away for a while. Keep in mind, she's new to falsely accusing people, so it's not great. But this is what she told me. She said, I'm going to frame you for a crime you didn't commit. Okay? Then, when you're in jail for a really long time, I'll eat all your snacks. Yeah. Then I'll bail you out of jail. You're going to come home. There'll be no more snacks. She did that. I don't know why. Threw me off. And then you're going to say, what? And that was her plan. That was it. In a perfect world, that's how it unfolds for her. Okay? I was so scared throughout the entire thing, I didn't even realize that she had picked up her markers and started drawing tattoos on her face. Right? Just had a marker in this hand, the juice box full of toilet wine in the other. Okay? Just teardrops and toilet wine. Sounds like a Post Malone album. She was throwing up gang signs the entire time. I didn't know. I thought she was just translating her speech into sign language until she perfectly spelled out blood gang. One hand, it was super impressive. I am afraid of her, mainly because she's a really good liar. Not like believable, but like she's done it enough that she's well practiced. Like she's just always lying through her undeveloped teeth. Just about everything. There's a lot of gaps up here, so there's plenty of room for lies to just leak out. The only way I can tell what the truth is with her is to guess. Okay, so if I guess the truth, then she'll stop lying and she'll just go completely silent, and that's how I know it's the truth. I'll give you an example. She has this weird habit where she'll go to the bathroom but not wash her hands. It's gross, but some prison habits are harder to break than others, I know. And this was literally our conversation this morning. She comes out of the bathroom, I say, did you wash your hands? Yeah. Well, I didn't hear the sink. Well, I didn't use the sink. What did you use, the toilet? Silence. Go wash your hands. No more toilet wine. I'm afraid of a lot of things, not just my 5-year-old. The other day I was on a walk and I noticed that this old woman was walking towards me. She was super small, really small. She looked like she weighed the same amount as a cardboard cutout of herself. Okay. And cardboard cutout grandma was standing next to the biggest dog I've ever seen in my entire life. I noticed that the dog wasn't on a leash, but grandma had a hold of the dog by the collar, like this. Okay, just with her sands of time hand, holding on to this dog. I freak out. Okay, my body instantly goes into flight or flight mode. Okay, I don't know which way I'm gonna run, but I'm running. I don't want to make any sudden moves. I don't want to try to cross the street. I'm afraid that if the dog barks, it's either going to just completely rip grandma's arm out of her socket or just disintegrate her into a dust. I don't know. Okay, the dog's going to pull so hard that Grandma's just gonna spontaneously cremate herself. Just ashes in the wind. Grandma is but dust now, okay? And I don't want that for Grandma's life. No one does. I may be, at this point, 50 feet away from Grandma, and she looks up, she sees me, and immediately feels the need to reassure me out loud by yelling, "Don't worry, he don't bark." Okay. That don't ease my mind, Grandma. Okay, I wasn't afraid of the bark. Okay, the dog's looking, he's foaming at the mouth. Okay, he can taste me from there. I am a snack, Grandma. Okay, she's still trying to reassure me, saying things out loud like, "He don't bite. He's super friendly. He just ate." Who? Grandma? Who did the dog do? Is that why Grandpa isn't here? Thank you guys for Brandon Ferris. Appreciate it.
And then I said, why can't I just knock the lamp over? Welcome back. How was it? It wasn't bad. Stop that. It was so much better than the first episode. This is my thoughts on it. And then you can feel free to just berate me with insults if you must. I'm crossing my unicorn legs. The first set, not the back set. Okay, those are dealing with the butthole situation. I was terrified. I was freaking out the whole day. Until I got on stage and I was like, I got this. And I was super calm. I knew my material. I wasn't trying to get laughs again. I just want to go for confidence on stage. Eventually the laughs will come. I want to take out a couple more parts from my 5-year-old's planning to frame me for a crime I didn't commit. The whole, her explaining why, I want to take that out. One of the critiques I got from my teacher, who is Melissa McGillicuddy, if you've never heard of her, she was named the #1 stand-up comic in Sacramento. It may be in other counties and cities too. I don't know. She's amazing. I'll link all her Facebook page, YouTube page, whatever, Instagram in the description below. Go check her out. One of the critiques was get to the laugh quicker. So the laugh is the juice box with toilet wine. So that's what I'm gonna try to do next time. Other than that, I need to find a better ending. The ending didn't really hit as hard as I want it to. I don't wanna make these videos too long, but I do want to tell you guys like my process and how I'm doing it. Just in case somebody comes along in 15 years and is like, how did Brandon become such a great stand-up? I'm assuming in 20 years I'm gonna be so popular that portraits of Kelly are flying off the shelves, okay? All the kids are gonna want Kelly portraits. I read a lot of y'all's comments in the first video I uploaded, and a lot of y'all were like, you need to be more yourself on stage. You seem so nervous and stiff. I don't think I'm confident enough yet to get on stage as a deflated unicorn, but, I'm getting there. The more confident I get on stage, the more I can become myself and ad-lib throughout my set. I probably ran that 5-minute set 100 times before I performed it. I think it went well. There's a lot of things I could do better. If you want to come out and see me grow and perform and try new material, so far I'm performing every Monday night around 8 o'clock at the Comedy Spot in Sacramento. Feel free to come out. I'd love to meet you. I'd love to bomb in front of you as well sometime. I love reading all the comments about the critiques. Whether I did great, whether you think I could do something better, if you know a better joke I could say, I'll take your jokes. You guys know I will. And then in 15 years, we can do like a fake lawsuit thing where you say, Brandon stole my joke, and I'll say, I did. But I don't want to make this video super long or wide. I just wanted to show you guys my progress, my first live show, let you know how I'm doing in stand-up. A lot of y'all are asking. Love y'all. Thanks for watching. I will film next week as well. Hopefully we can do this weekly. I don't know. We'll figure it out.